Hello guys and welcome back to our channel Barcaadmirers for your daily coverage of all the news updates and transfers roundup that we have collected about our favorite club Barcelona. In today's episode, we have a major update on the injury situation as well as the contract renewal status of Ousmane Dembele, while Messi prepares to put pen to paper. On the other hand, the club takes a debatable stand in favor of the European Super League as a Barca veteran is linked to Italy alongside many more such updates. So make sure to watch this video till the very end without skipping over any part. Now we have a small request for our audience. Over 80% of our channel's viewers are consistently watching our videos but without subscribing to the channel. As for our subscribers, only 28% of them have turned on all the notifications for the channel and enabled the YouTube app notifications. So those who haven't yet done so, please hit that subscribe button, press the bell icon, select all and then enable the YouTube app notifications to keep enjoying our videos. Thank you. Before we proceed, let's thank our sponsor, the Fan to Play app. It is a fantastic 11 platform for all the football lovers where you can make your teams before the match and participate in the games. The special features in this app include a 20 INR sign-up bonus without the sign-up code, 2 free contests by using bonus to join 100% bonus contest, while free rolls are available as well, a unique challenge fantasy where you can make teams fast with 2 to 4 players. If you don't know all the players, make your squad with your known top players and still earn cash. You get 200% extra bonus on the first deposit and no deposit code is required for that. This app has the lowest entry fee and high winning chances due to less competition. There is a benefit of limited time real cash deposit offers, but you gotta check the app for that. Make real cash on referring your friends and earn 6% commission on the deposits. Besides, the leaderboard for the Euro Cup is now live. So don't wait, download the app and participate. Link is given in the description of this video. Now that's enough talking, let's get straight down to the point without any further delay. For today's first and the biggest news update, ever reliable transfer insider Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that Barcelona consider Lionel Messi's new contract until June 2023 just a matter of time. Only the last clauses need to be approved before it will be done and completed. The announcement is not yet scheduled, but Barcelona feel that Leo is extending and staying. It is reported by Spanish journalist Miguel Rico that Messi has indeed communicated his continuity at the club to President Joan Laporta. He will sign for 2 or more seasons. The contract is agreed, only the signature is pending. The extension will be announced for 1 year due to the salary limit and another year will be added in 2022. Reliable journalist Jose Alvarez has provided further insight on this matter. He reports that one day before Barcelona's last league game against Eibar, Leo Messi and Joan Laporta met up in the Camp Nou's offices. Messi gave his final okay to continue at the club and Barcelona hoped to announce Messi's renewal by Thursday. However, in a contradictory report, news outlet El Larguero claims that Lionel Messi's entourage have denied that they have reached an agreement with Barcelona for his renewal and that the final decision has not yet been taken. Speaking about Messi, a report by Argentine news outlet TYC Sports states that Argentina national team manager Lionel Scaloni has decided not to risk the starters who have a yellow card so that he does not expose them to a possible suspension after having qualified to the knockout stages of the Copa America. The only doubt is if Messi will play against Bolivia on Monday or whether he will be rested. Going to the next one, we have some really good news as reliable journalist Oriol Dominic reports that Barcelona have a clause to extend Memphis Depay's contract for a 3rd year. Depay has a 2 years plus 1 optional year on his contract and Barca have a clause to extend his contract 1 more year unilaterally. However, it must be notified before the 31st of December 2022, 6 months before his contract expires. Right now, all the conditions are already agreed. Next up, we have some major updates regarding the injury situation of Ousmane Dembele. It has been confirmed that Dembele has a dislocation of the biceps tendon in his right knee that will require surgical treatment. He is to undergo surgery on the 28th of June in Turku, Finland. Dr. Lash Lempanen will be performing the operation on the Frenchman's dislocated biceps tendon in his right knee under the watchful eye of the FC Barcelona medical services. He is the same surgeon who performed surgery on him a year and a half ago. A public statement will be issued following the procedure. He is expected to take at least 16 to 20 weeks to recover. As for the player's contract situation, reliable journalist Javi Miguel reports that there is some pessimism at Barcelona regarding Ousmane Dembele's new injury. In the worst case scenario, he may not return until January 2022 and that may force the club to rethink his contract renewal. However, recent reports suggest that the club might end up gaining at least something from Ousmane Dembele's injury. Journalist Ramon Fuente reports that Barca could claim up to 7.5 million euros directly from FIFA because of Dembele's long-term injury under FIFA's Club Protection Scheme or CPP, which is an insurance scheme that compensates football clubs when players they employ are injured on international duty. Moving on to the following news update, journalist Santiago Vai reports that the first informal contacts with the representatives of Sergio Busquets have already taken place. There is still no concrete proposal on the reduction of salary. Up next, we have a major update regarding the situation of the debatable and disgraceful European Super League. Official Super League sources have told financial magazine Vox Populi that they expect the European Court of Justice to rule in their favor in the next 8 to 10 months and that the competition will begin in 2022. All the 12 Super League clubs are still very much in the project. For the next one, reliable journalist Samuel Marsden reports that the friendly between Barcelona and Manchester City, which is a tribute to Unzué and for the benefit of the fight against ALS, is pending UEFA's authorization to allow fans to enter the stadium. Without fans, there would be no charity fundraising. For the following news update, we have a report by Spanish publication Sport. It states that Lucas de Vega will stay at Barcelona B next season and he has many options to do pre-season with the first team. Reporting about yet another Barcelona B player, Mundo Deportivo states that Inaki Pena will ask to leave the club if he does not become Barcelona's second goalkeeper in the next season. He wants to gain experience and take a step forward in his career, and he will prefer to play in another team. Koeman, however, wants him to stay in any situation. That's everything we have for today's news roundup. Now before we move on to the transfer section, I would love to inform all our subscribers that we have now also launched the membership option. If you really value our work and want to be a member of the Barcaadmirers family, then tap on that join button beside the subscribe icon and do the needful. You will find the perks of membership that have already been enlisted over there. Your precious support will help us run our channel and provide you with such content daily. With that being said, let's get going with the transfer straight away. For today's first and possibly the craziest transfer update, we have a report by Mundo Deportivo. It states that Inter Milan are going all out for Jordi Alba. The club wants the fullback who has a contract until 2024 and with an increase in salary. Inter know that Barca want to reduce the wages of their veterans and hope to take advantage of it. Top-tier journalist Fabio Marchi reports that the proposal of Inter Milan includes several players of their own that could interest Barcelona. However, Sky Sports has claimed that the reports about Inter Milan and Jordi Alba are definitely not true. For the next transfer update, Spanish publication ARS Sports reports that Barca have confirmed their interest in recovering Adama Traore, although they admit that the operation is complicated because of Trincao's reluctance to leave. Moving on to the next transfer update, news outlet Geo Globo reports that Felipe Coutinho is in the final stages of his recovery. He is recovering in Brazil and he is aware of the interest from other clubs and that of how he could be included in a swap deal. Coutinho will evaluate all the possibilities after he returns to Barcelona. For the next one, top-tier journalist Mate Moreto reports that Konrad de la Fuente will sign his contract and undergo medical tests at Olympique Marseille on Friday. Barca still own 50% of the player. Up next, Spanish publication Sport reports that Martin Braithwaite's great form in Euro 2020 has not gone unnoticed. 4 Premier League clubs have already asked about the striker and the player himself knows that there is no future for him at the Camp Nou. Barca hope to recover a good chunk of the 18 million euros invested in him. That's all the news we could collect for you today. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon, select all and enable all the YouTube app notifications. We have always been overly impressed by your response to our videos. So in this episode, we have decided to set a target of 550 likes. Please Qlers, help us reach our target on this episode as well. Now that's all we have for today's episode. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Visca el Barça, Visca el Catalunya.